HND Adventures. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. It's still friggin' bad. We started this yesterday and I had to interrupt it. Unfortunately.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Is Batman hitting as hard as The Walking Dead? Yes, even harder in my opinion, because it's like way funnier to just make jokes about the very obvious, weird political aspects of
Your
Batman.
days are numbered, Bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler
Is that his
used to
right
leave
hand?
clues.
Is that his right hand? We don't know that. Oh, I forgot. Here. I missed it. No, we didn't finish episode 1. I literally just started it. We got introduced to the Riddler, and we're about to get introduced to all the characters.
At all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. From what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
The feds.
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports.
How does Batman not know who she is? Because he's the worst detective, like, consistently. It's not even a joke. It is actually a joke to call him a detective at all. That is precisely the reason why he doesn't know who the fuck Amanda Waller is.
I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole...
By the way, yeah, that was a funny moment where the feds basically said he was on our radar. Shouts out the Fed-haired Shanks for that clock.
My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady...
She's like, yeah, I'm a federal agent. I love using CIs and people that are outside of the legal system to meet my ends, okay?
Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Which is why I said that's a good idea.
Seems that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
Sexo run. I didn't tell you who I was
gonna
gonna
fuck. The only real
fuck.
problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut.
I got a local...
They're defunded, Amanda. They're fucking defunded. Joe Brandon's America, Amanda.
Crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, We got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
Damn, that was
Not to
my
mention
fault.
you let Riddler slip through your fingers.
That was my fault.
You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
He wanted one of the talking points was he had a riddle. I don't know why. I think that's so fucking stupid.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
I suspect this is going to be another like sexo run, like the journalist from last season, where I try to fuck her and then she uses that to her advantage to like gain insight about my life and only to betray me. I'm assuming that this is what will happen inevitably.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Oh my God. Dude, this is what a fascist says. Batman is a fucking fascist, dude. I'm sorry. This is the most fascist thing you could... What the fuck, bro? Yeah, you can't go too... He sounds like a fucking tech CEO from San Francisco, brother. What is happening?
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I'm not most people. I get up and I beat the shit out of the mentally ill.
I think I know you a little better now.
Yeah, she made a note in her file like
I'll be
Batman
in
is a
touch,
fucking freak.
Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I grappled away. It's like sashaying away, dude. Waller. Don't test my patience. I will sexo you. But not if you keep this up.
What an eventful evening. I have taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help. I need something cool.
I hate that his
The
ear is
computer
busted.
finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
I hate that, like, if you do fix your ear, bro, get something in your ear. Like, fucking fix that shit. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? Ooh, look at Catwoman.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it. No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also,
Computer, they probably microchipped this into oblivion. The idea that you bring this back to your goon cave is so fucking stupid. Like, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing here? Like, it's so bad. He's such a dumb detective.
I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Yeah, Alfred's a vet.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
Literally everything Batman does to a lesser degree. Okay? Says you, motherfucker. You literally are the king of warrantless surveillance. What are we talking about? You break people's backs to extract information out of them. And because it's fiction, it works, even though torture literally does not work.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe. But the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Batman watches people shower to keep Gotham safe.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him.
Yeah, dude, mental asylum. That'll surely give him the help.
Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Disgusting.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Wait, what? This is new. These mechanics are new.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
A blind man?
Familiar? I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
A needle? I saw that in the chat. I have to pee. A potato? What? Hassan just standing off camera right now? It's true, I was. I just pissed in the room.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Find something to use the disc with. Look at the movie ticket. My dad. My father.
Never forget.
Never forget. Bro. Bro's 9/11 posting. That's his fucking 9/11, dude. I'm gonna use it with the fucking record player, which is a weird thing to have there, so.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
Bro, you know that fucking
sound.
has a...
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Nepo baby.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Nepotism is the cornerstone of Wayne Enterprises. True. It's like me and the Young Turks.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Why are you prying?
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Why do you care about what I'm carrying around? Okay, I'm the fucking founder of this corporation. Who's the boss?
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
That's a bit
this
of a
is the thing you were
flex.
talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
I'm the founder's son? No, I'm basically
Any
the
idea
founder.
what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
He's like, Batman, I tracked everything. There's a tracker in this fucking thing. And also a camera.
Oh, would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform.
There's a tracker and a camera.
sound
I know
it's
who
giving
you
off.
are, and I know
Signal,
where
maybe.
you went.
I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
That's crazy.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
This is crazy. We're having Batman related business and like she just busted in, bro. That's nuts.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird.
We have no OPSEC, bro. This is crazy. She's just like, she's literally just fingering the fucking Riddler's key piece of evidence.
Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance?
I just realized she's wearing that fucking nerdy ass Chip dress. Which is the same kind of fucking shirt that I had. You can tell she's a woman in STEM with this outfit.
You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you? You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
God, they're so fucking nerdy and cringe.
Catch you guys later.
Bruce is
Welcome
insane
aboard,
flirting with this
Tiffany.
girl in front of her dad, nonetheless.
Boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Okay.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then...
Her dad's like,
let's
yeah,
give her a shot.
put her in the crosshairs of international
Great.
terrorists. Fuck
I'll
it,
start
YOLO.
thinking about how we can broach the subject with her.
You don't understand. I'm probably
in
going
the
to have sex
meantime,
with your
Riddler's
daughter.
puzzle will be a fine start.
Lucius.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
Will do.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
They're like, suspicious looking. Uh-oh. Gotta hide that shit.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still...
I forgot she doesn't fucking know I'm Batman. Also, every episode has to have a mention of my dead parents. Oh my God.
I'll do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
It's rude, bro.
We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
They are so...
Did he
they're
do
feds,
something
bro.
wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
What typical
You know
Fed
more than you're letting
behavior.
on, Mr. Wayne.
Typical cop behavior, bro. That's crazy. They're just like trying to fucking make string cheese, okay? They're just trying to make something out of nothing. You got nothing.
Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
I think I might have picked up the dang phone. Uh-oh.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Wait, what the fuck?
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Hey, yo, dude, I thought he was calling to say at the top of the hour there's a 3-minute ad break, bro. What the fuck? I didn't realize that it was an actual situation. Wait, was that like, if I pick up the phone, do I save him? Because honestly, you can save yourself from the top of the hour ad break by subscribing for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Also, this was so dumb. Batman is so fucking stupid. He brought the goddamn bomb into Wayne Enterprises.
Oh my God, Lucius! No!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Lee dies in every game, yeah.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family as if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of Tiffany.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing.
Sex or run.
This is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated
This is not an open casket.
To lose her father in such a violent way.
Ad break over. How's Lucius doing? Dead.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Wait, it is open. Oh, it's not open.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Can I make a request to not talk about sex with every mildly attractive woman in every game you play? I also talk about sex with every mildly attractive man in every game I play. We do gay sex runs too. So the answer to your question is no. This is what these games are for. The entire point of these games is to have sex with all the characters that you can possibly... That's how you win the game.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man.
Uh-oh. She's harboring resentment.
I hope it was worth it.
Uh-oh. Villain run. Uh-oh.
Tiffany,
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
You don't understand. Okay. He actually loved spending every waking moment at the whims and mercy of a billionaire at my beck and call. You don't get it. Okay? Tiffany, you don't understand. The amount of homeless people that I beat the shit out of with your father's illegal technology is unimaginable. Okay? Countless. The amount of surveillance that I did on the unsuspecting civilians of Gotham, the warrantless surveillance that your father and I engaged in would make Israel quiver, okay? Like, you just think a number and then, like, quintuple that number, and it still will not reach a fraction of the amount of warrantless surveillance we engaged in. We beat the shit out of so many mentally ill people. Okay, I'm Batman, by the way.
Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon, just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
Uh-oh. Chat, it's poll time. Chat is poll time. It's polling time. Let's go. All right, we're starting to poll off. Current poll sexo. Lie, true. Pick one. No, tell the truth. Don't listen to chat. I like that. I know for a fact this motherfucker has no idea what this game is about, or has no idea what the outcome will be, and it's just his conscience. Okay, he's like, no, tell her the truth. This is our boomer chatter in the building. Okay, I know for a fact. Boring gameplay. I'm leaving. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Okay, everyone is saying tell the truth.
I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
It was 83%, not even close.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Damn, bro. What the fuck did you simps do?
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone
I
could
guess
please
he's been
take their
rehabilitated.
seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
I'm such a fraud.
Exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives. And now,
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This here between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a...
The chat is so... Chat immediately is like, oh, be nice to the autistic Joker. Chat immediately sees himself in the Joker and is like, dude, you have to be nice to him. You have to baby him. That's crazy. Okay? Y'all are crazy.
And a killer. And worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. I mean, the guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce.
I'm putting him to use, bro. I'm putting my crackhead to use.
Mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
I'm checking out his ass, bro.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch.
Oh my
Bye,
God,
Bruce.
it's so visible.
Until next time.
Oh God.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location.
Huge throw. Wait, is it? Did I fuck up?
Inform Gordon.
I feel like you guys literally are so... You're personally trying to tank this, okay? I think you're personally trying to tank this. You're personally trying to get me, like, as though I can be, like, friends with the fucking Joker.
Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search.
Police still defunded. Classic, bro.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham. It's not the way I do things.
Oh, fuck.
It's not the way we do things. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case.
I missed it. I was looking at
If
something.
chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Inform Waller or keep her in the dark. I was looking at the fucking chatter. First time chatter that got banned. I'm gonna keep her in the dark.
She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down
Fuck
at the
the
casino.
feds.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Bro, newspaper clippings? That's when you know this person is not a beacon of mental sanity.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
Riddle me
After
this,
you.
Batman. Good thing we didn't inform the fucking feds. We could have had some backup here.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Is that Alfred? No, it's Hitman.
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Bro got fucking domed.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Whoa.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Havana Syndrome gun.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried
He's
to
such a
play
good
along.
detective.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Dude, nobody detects like Batman.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Chose
He's
the
so
wrong
good
one.
at detecting.
Cost him his fingers.
He's so fucking good at detecting, bro. Thank God we linked that shit. I swear to God, how else would we have figured that
Metal
out?
mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Bro, dying from a riddle is so shitty. Like, what a fucking L that is, dude.
Prototype of the trap he used on.
Like, dying not from even a cool thing, but like this whimsical ass contraption. God damn.
Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy. Ensuring there's no possible way to open
Bro got riddled to death, dude.
them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess.
Riddler's son or Poison Ivy
He's
daughter?
always a
Poison Ivy
wacko,
daughter.
but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not.
By the way, another, Poison Ivy eco terrorist, like eco terrorist. Not echo. It's just yet another villain that's like not a villain at all. Batman is just like polluting the fucking planet. Batman is over here polluting the fucking planet. Meanwhile, Poison Ivy's trying to stop him from doing so. Fucking billionaire ass.
Not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Well, wouldn't you know it?
If this door were closed, The portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey.
Also, how come his fucking helmet doesn't have that?
No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Yeah, okay, dude.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Come on, bro. He left his emails on there?
You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known. I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other.
Don't read it. Don't play Riddler's games. Yeah, you're right. I fucked up. I should just brute force it out of here.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Why would that be there still?
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him. One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Damn, bro, he's dead. Chill. He's like fucking Owen, dude. Skill issue, shouldn't have died. L nerd.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Obviously, he had his fucking hands on the... and his shoes on in the chair. And then he had the...
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors. and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Big L.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat. The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Oh, God.
This is insane. You know that, right?
So dumb.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you, too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
Yeah, we can't look through the open door, chat. No way.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel.
Stop! Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move.
I'll be alright, I got a suit on.
Almost make out a message.
Kidding, Batman.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
I'm still in there?
It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Havana says
the riddle! Use it to open the...
Yeah, bro. It's first we got hit with the see no evil. Then we got hit with the hear no evil. And now we got to do the speak no evil, right? I suspect that's what it is, right? The Elrod is doing the hear no evil. I mean, I don't know.
I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
One has eyes, the other tells lies. Isn't it ears? Wait, what? Did I die? Is that a L? We didn't do see no evil song. Wait, what? I feel like we did see the evil. No?
What the hell?
It's just a little brain pop, bro. It's not that big of a deal.
You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
What was the riddle? What the fuck? Why didn't he do that last time?
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
He's gonna cut my hand off, isn't it? Okay, never mind.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler?
Hi, Riddler.
Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget.
They made him
That's
into
the thing
liking
about having a
riddles.
mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you...
How does he not know that, like, Bruce Wayne is Batman then? You know what I mean? Like, how?
weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
How does Gordo not know?
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Okay, bro. I'm gonna tell him the truth.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
What difference does it make, dumbass? Why do you care?
Trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it?
Bro, you're a whole ass adult with a beautiful mustache talking to a grown ass man in a fucking pajama pants costume. Obviously, shit is not all right. There's a level of secrecy to this entire process. Like, come on, Gordo.
Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Street side, this conversation take place in a secluded rooftop? No. Don't worry, there's no civilians in Gotham. Only enemies.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I'm such a bitch.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter.
Bro, can you imagine being dumb enough to fucking bring a toy that the Riddler had to your house and then the Wayne Manor, which, by the way, I was right. It literally was a tracker, technically. And then taking another toy from Riddler's house and bringing it back to your house again. It's like you have no, like, you don't know what that thing is. That could not be a missile. That could also be another emitter. The worst detective of all time, I swear to God.
When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius...
Yeah, as your father's corpse is like freshly being placed in the ground, it's time for you to also risk your goddamn life for me.
In this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
What?
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Link this to what?
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Literal IDF technology. Batman is just jealous he doesn't have it.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You're indestructible.
You are a rock, Alfred.
Oh my god, this is so weird.
You, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Bitch, we have to see it.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman? I shouldn't have watched.
It's crazy that he calls me at the end, like he calls me Batman at the end of it. Like I could be around whoever. Like, how are you going to compromise my identity that I very clearly don't necessarily protect all that well? Right in your final moments, like right as you're about to die, you're like, hey, Batman, you know how you're Batman? You know how we've done a lot of Batman stuff? I'm dying because of your Batman stuff that we're doing.
I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
It's crazy because, like, he knows I was talking to the feds.
Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Wait, what?
Dwayne?
How do I play it?
Tiffany. The disable. Riddler. Bruce.
Wait, what? None of them.
Batman? Tiffany. The disable. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Bruce.
Or was it this one?
Riddler.
Fuck.
Bruce.
That's crazy that we're just fucking over here.
The waveforms match.
Making fun of him.
There.
in his final moments.
Cell phone hack.
Riddler.
They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Yeah, let's blow up her one fucking thing that she has.
Not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
It's Tiffany.
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
Wait, I thought we had a Faraday cage in here.
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Why does he have...
Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Why does he have the fucking Bruce Wayne's phone number, bro? Just like
Either
a crazy random guy.
To him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Probably Rumi Mori.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
What should I do, chat? The one where you get the beat? All right, poll it. Poll it. Also, poll the top of the hour ad break. The best practices of... Oh, I wrote poll instead of fucking slash poll. Jesus Christ. Okay. Here it is. Maury or Eli, put your votes in. Poll it. At the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break, and polling is not going to help. Tothab, top of the hour ad break. Okay, a lot of people saying Maury. Seems like Maury's going to win. You can win if you subscribe for $5 or for free. By the way. I don't want to make Gordo mad. We're going to go with Maury. 67% said Maury.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Problem is, Joker's gonna know I'm Batman if I just go fucking hang out with Maury
Waller's
as
people
Bruce
are here
Wayne.
Watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move.
Yeah, they're really
All
inconspicuous.
this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever.
I feel like if I was attacked at the casino by the Riddler, I probably wouldn't go back to the casino. Like, it'd be too traumatic. How about we take a break from computer games and cover some news from Gaza? Might be more important, eh? How about you suck my dick, chatter, who just fucking created an account just to follow me, just so you could fucking come in here and chirp while I'm on the tail end of my fucking 9-hour coverage? Is that your fucking is that your weak ass attempt to bait me? Yeah. Guess what, dude? Bait that shit. Go back to a different account, dumbass chatter. You missed the ad break. I already did it.
It takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
It's better if Waller's people don't know about this conversation.
Amanda Waller is watchful, Mr. Wayne. Watchful and ruthless. I'd advise you not to cross her. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information.
How do you do that?
About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
for your loss.
he's a peaceful weapons dealer, like the American government.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
An arms dealer with a sudden bout of conscience.
He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at...
Yeah, he's a liberal, dude. He's like, these AR-15s are only for war zones like Iraq. These weapons should only be used to kill brown children, not our beautiful white children in our schools in America. That's what he's saying. Not in my backyard, yeah.
Wayne Enterprises. It turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham.
Damn, bro. Our interests often align. My dad was such a scumbag. Fuck!
Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
I'm more ruthless than he was?
Maury, listen to me very carefully.
That's what I'm gonna say.
I am more ruthless than my father ever was.
The pup has a savage bark, and from the looks of it, the teeth to match. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies.
We know, bro. We know.
From it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
I'm a bad guy,
a chartered
dude.
plane waits for me at the airport.
This is some real
the pilot
CIA
will fly
shit.
me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any
I think I'm just gonna yoink it.
second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
What the fuck?
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
That's crazy. I just fucking, as Bruce Wayne,
I've
did
sent
that.
you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
I thought when I was gonna forcibly take it, I thought I meant like just yoink it fast.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I didn't realize I was gonna fucking steal it like a madman. Okay, now let's beat up and kill people that deserve it. You know what I mean? The bad guys.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent, what's your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen.
That man is dead, like actually dead? Oh yeah.
We'll all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all.
We found him.
You agency in
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
You and your boss.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Institutional incompetence.
Bro, they're so
A good
bad.
spot for cover.
This agency is on the fucking... This agency's in the dumps, dog. They just keep having their agents get fucking kidnapped by this guy. They're so bad.
Your agency has been on my heels. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small...
Imagine getting owned by a fucking Redditor.
What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
Might be angry
I'll move when
brought
he
you
isn't
here,
looking.
but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people... You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Wait, what? What was with the mouse?
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Kiss.
Oversized vermin!
Oh my god. That was easy as hell.
Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Turn it left, Avesta. Wait, don't
Thanks,
hug
Batman.
me. I gotta save the other ones, dumbass. Oh, it's too late now. Oh, god
Are you all right?
damn, I ate that. Dude, the Riddler's always one step in front of me every time, bro.
Oh god, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson.
He knew I'd go for the fucking coochie, as always, bro. He did memorize my moves. He's like, I know his horny ass is not gonna stand idly by as a sexy lady is fucking trapped in a whimsical contraption. And now who am I? Who I'm also in the contraption.
I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
He's like, I knew you were a sex-run addict.
Missiles.
A goona!
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
Yeah, okay,
it's
bro.
It's why I'm
sure.
out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
Okay, to be fair, those guys kind of suck.
Right? This happens.
Wait, what? That's not a W.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you...
I don't know if I should fucking... So what? If I say the right answers, then like she dies? If I say the wrong answers, they die? I kind of want the dudes dead. But will she forgive you if you let her friends die? Okay, I'm gonna get one right and one wrong.
You know the answer. Please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die.
Okay, this is weird. I don't know what to do here. This is a moral conundrum. I don't want to say the right name because Agent Avesta is gonna die. I'm a ... it, baby.
Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click! You can't just sit this one out. People will die.
It's me. I'm black and blue.
Look at that. At least she knows how to play.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
What am I doing here? What is happening?
I'll fire one of the missiles.
The bat cam and what?
You're much too slow, Batman.
Wait, what?
I think we're through.
What? Where am I supposed to click on that? Do something, you idiot. What do you want me to do, dumbasses?
I'll fire one of the missiles.
At what? At what? There's nothing on here, bro.
You're much too slow, Batman.
At what?
I think we're through.
There's literally nothing to connect the dots to. I'm so mad. What is happening? Y'all fucking suck ass, I swear to God.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Can I can't hit the staff. The staff mayhaps capable of...
You're much too slow.
Dude, you guys are fucking so annoying, okay? You want to know why you're so fucking annoying? Because, look. No, it's not the fucking staff, dude. It's not. Clearly, I'm trying to fucking click the staff, and it's not working. And everyone in the chat is so fucking annoying in the way that they're like, it's the staff, stupid. It won't let me fucking hit the speakers, and I don't know what to do. And it's just like,
Slow,
why?
Batman. I think we're through.
Shut the fuck up. Enough. It literally clicked the missiles. Oh my God.
fire one of the missiles.
Like, link it to what? I can't link it to the fucking missiles. Oh, I
Use the
fire it in
back
the
cam to make
cage.
it target the cage. And use a Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta,
Not
but
a
you're
single
not the
person.
one I need.
Not a single person in the chat said the cage. Not a single one of you said, "Oh, link the missiles to the cage." Not a one. Okay? Not a one person said it. I don't want to fucking hear from you, especially because of how your attitude is frustrating. Why is it frustrating? Because I'm also going through the same motions that you are, but you're calling me a fucking idiot while simultaneously not being able to understand that I'm thinking the same things that you are.
Need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
That's so lame. I said that. I outread it
What
in the
are you
Redditor.
doing?
Okay, well, she's supposed to die then. Right? We didn't even put her in the fucking cage.
No! Impossible!
Why would she be alive? It's 3 blasts that would kill her.
You think you're clever, don't you? You...
Shut him up. Oh, what the fuck? That's sick. That's sick. Oh my god. I'm
Who's the
whooping his
man
ass.
who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Bro, really IDF'd him, dude. It's crazy.
Oh no.
Yeah, get Iron Dome, bitch. I'm Israel.
This can't be happening.
Soccer kick. What the fuck is anchor punch?
Iman.
Batman.
Pokemon.
Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it.
He's like, Pokemon, I gotta get back to my goon cage.
I thought.
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
I shouldn't have
It's
done any of the
over,
right
Riddler.
answers, huh?
Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Investus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I
Now
made
that
you
is his
hurt
real
an
shit.
innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed.
Yeah, it's kind of low stakes.
Show them.
It's kind of low stakes for him to be flexing over here. And he's like, yeah, I gave permanent ear damage to one federal agent. It's like, bro, you're supposed to be this like massive terrorist. You had 1,000 missiles like that you launched in the direction of Gotham. And you're like, yeah, I gave her tinnitus. Oh, sick, man. Yeah, well, kind of feels like you're trying to turn this frown upside down a little bit.
I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Did you get shot? Oh, in the neck. She got darted.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
The Joker, baby. That's why we're an anti-vaxxer community, folks. They hit him with that COVID. They hit him with that coronavirus vaccine, AstraZeneca. You see, not even once.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How am I not gonna worry?
I mean, he's right.
Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Damn!
I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess.
Hi.
Agent Avesta is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
She put him on PTO duty like...
This city is about
She put
to
him on
find
fucking
itself in a
PTO
crisis.
duty like he killed a unarmed teenager, bro.
This is
That's
the
crazy.
likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler.
New Sexo run unlocked. New Sexo run unlocked, chat. New Sexo run unfucking locked.
He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on.
All right, get out of there.
A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Whoa! Hey, yo, how'd she know that? Hey, yo, what the fuck? Yo, we gotta kill her. We gotta kill her. We have to kill her. That's crazy. You and 58% of players left John ecstatic. You and 69.1% of players worked in Waller in a way that was strange. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was annoyed that you tampered with her witness. Because you went behind her back to talk to Morris, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. You and 68% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. You and 77.9% of players left Tiffany furious. Oh, I should have never told her the truth. Y'all fucking suck, dude. Y'all fucking suck dick and balls. At least Gordon is still steadfast. 55% traumatized. You and 82% players confessed to Jordan that Lucius was an ally. 74% went to see Maury. 56 took the drive by force. 71% saved Iman. Or, I mean, sacrificed Iman. Not gonna lie, I didn't hear the question, so I went with the popular vote. There was a 83% vote on there, man. 83% of the chat. Y'all are some real haters, bro. 83% of the chat was like, yes, dude, definitely tell the truth. You fucking suck. God damn. I often shit on this community for not voting. Turns out when you do vote, it's still fucking devastating. It's still bad. In any case, that's all I got for today, folks.